And we are back. So, needless to say, and for those of you, I want to recap what occurred. I was talking to a friend, and he had made I had made a comment about him always looking at women, and and it was a joke. I said, if you, I don't care what it is, you're gonna always look at a woman's body. He says, well, Black women should be happy that Black men want to look at them because they have so much competition. He said, now you have Asian women, you have Arabic women, you have white women who have now modeled their bodies to look like a Black woman by having a big behind, big breasts. And so now Black women have competition in what they used to have exclusivity to. And it amazed me that he said that and he believed that. And when you see women who are, non-traditional women, who they're not born like that, okay? It was a time when if you weighed over 100 pounds or 115 or 20, you were considered fat. I don't care. It wasn't sexy. Then it came to be a time when it was sexy to have a big butt, sexy to have big breasts, something that Black women, they was born with. So now you have women who are having surgery to get the big butts and the flat stomachs and the big breasts, and they're competing with Black women. Many times you don't even know what's Black and what's not. So now here's the situation. What happens is that now these women may want to date Black men, okay, because that's the flavor right now. So now there's more competition because now there are men, and let's go there and let's call a spade a spade. There are men who are attracted to women. They got the big butts, the big breasts. Oh, but she got long, pretty good hair. Okay. Non-Black women. Okay. She's more she's more domesticated. She's more humble. She's not as verbal. So now the Black woman, not only is it the young women or older women that got to look out for younger women, you got to look out for younger women. You got to look out for non-Black women that now are competing to take these Black men. So what has happened is that if you look at the Black race, and is for every Black man is 6 Black women. Well, it's about 4 white women, 3 Asian women. So now you have one man that has a choice of 25 women. And this is not a man who, he does good. He does good. I'm just saying. But I'm talking about a regular man. I'm talking about a man don't have no job. Now that man got 20 women that he can feel through because he might be a decent looking guy. And so it makes it even more challenging for women who are of dating age that want to date within their race. Because not only is the Black man, does he have an option with the Black woman? He got an option with an Asian woman, white women, Hispanic women, Arabic women. So if you took 4 of those women out of each of those classes, plus the Black woman, you giving a guy a whole bunch of options. Whereas Black women, traditionally, many, want to date in their race and it's a lot of competition. Now, what happened to good women that respect a good man? That's fairy tale, girl. Let's just let that go, okay? We talking about the reality, okay? That's fairy tale. I love that. That's pretty. And okay, we're talking about the reality. It's hard. If I were a woman who was dating, it would be. I could not limit myself to just to the black man. It's too much. It's too many women that want to be in a relationship or who are in competition. That's just real. Okay. You look at the Kim Kardashians, their body look like a black woman. Okay. All of them look like a black woman, but their skin is fair. Their hair is straight. And they have been trained, okay, by their mother to be very domicile, to be very strategic. That's the better word. Okay. So now, here we go. Here we go. An ordinary black man who look like that Corey Gamble that she was dealing with. He get to go, and the woman that he looked like he was with, she may have been black, but she looked kind of Hispanic. He can go get any kind of woman and come back to her. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just an all right black man. Got a nice body. It's very, very competitive out here. So my ladies that want a relationship, I'm not saying that a black man you cannot have one. There's so much for him to choose from. And until a man meets maturity, which many men don't, they're going to want to sample different women. Well, let me try this. Oh, let me try this. Because you see how they dress. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad about it. They got beautiful bodies. They got the all-in-one cat suit. Okay? They out here grinding, getting money. And if they choose a black man, they like, baby, whatever it takes for me to be in your world. Okay? I ain't got to say anything. I just want to be in your world. That's a lot of competition. But the Kardashians are Dr. Frank Fine built. Okay, exactly. But my point being to you is there are black men who are attracting to them because they want a black man. That's why they look like that. That look is not, other than Pete Davidson, that look is not really what a lot of European men think is sexy. Their bodies are designed to lure black men. They're not designed for white men. That's too much butt and too many breasts. That's too much on that. That's not what they attract to. Many men, many European men. So now that means that the pool for black women to select from is even getting smaller. And these ain't people, wait a minute. These ain't people who, even men with good jobs. Okay, let me tell you what they got. They working with a little equipment, okay? Oh my God. Listen, let me tell you something. You can be a man, a black man, have a decent job, maybe, and you can live like me, and I go to work every day. All you got to do, go on y'all lady Facebooks. Oh, she's single. Okay, I like that new car. That you stand out in front of the car with your car keys to your Mercedes Benzes. They scrolling through the picture. Oh, she ain't got no man. Let me slide into my DMs with my wife beater on, saying, "Baby, I'm looking for a woman like you. Make me happy." Before you know it, you got Ray living in West Bloomfield. Okay, that's a very affluent city in Michigan. And all he doing is working out the owner. That's why I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not wanting to date right now because I'm not into some man trying to come in here, lay up, just having sex with me, and I'm working my butt off, okay, just so I can come lay up with him. Let's look at Niecy Nash. I love her. She is in love with her husband, who we know happens to be a woman. That woman is feeding into what Niecy Nash wants. Niecy Nash said, I dated men. I was tired of the competition. Now I have my husband, who happens to be a woman, exclusively to myself. You got now women Black women who are considering dating other women because they still want someone that's in a Black race. And the Black men, there's so many competitions, they're dating Black women. They're dating Black women because they still want something Black, but at the same time, they want somebody to respect them. They want somebody to treat them right. I recently had posted something on a social media site, and a young lady shared with me that she had become an LPN after, passing her GED, with with a couple of children, and she was so happy. And you know what her man said? LPN, that's for low paying nurse. That ain't nothing. Come on, for real. But you can say that because you got a nice body, you walking around with a white beater, and you gonna put somebody down. And then what do we see these women do? They said, baby, I don't have to make you feel that way. Because I am a Black woman, I know what you need as a Black woman. I'm gonna be that to you. And guess what? I'm gonna take a place of your Black man. Why? Because you want somebody to love you and respect you, and you're not getting that from the Black man, but you can get it from a Black woman. And as a result, that's an option that many Black women are exercising. We'll be back.